Okay, here we have the new 1911 slide-over guns from the United States Replica Gun Company. These guns were designed for the movie industry, and we thought collectors and reenactors would enjoy them as well. So we'd like to tell you a little bit about this particular model. Now, our Replica 1911s come in 4 finishes. Phosphate black, which is what you see here. We have a weathered phosphate black, which looks it looks a lot like weathered gun blue. It's a really nice finish. We've got parkerized, which is correct for World War II reenacting, and we've got a brush nickel finish. Now, this gun is aesthetically perfect. There are no visual miscues on this gun whatsoever. There are no compromises in the way of authenticity and design proportions. This gun works exactly the way a real 1911 is supposed to work. It disassembles the same way. The safeties work correct. And the magazine ejects and dummy ammo loads into the magazine. Now, this gun was designed for the film industry, so you could show the mag being loaded, the mag being inserted into the gun, and the gun being racked. Now, you can see the brass inside the gun, and you can see it disappear. So it looks like the gun is being charged and the bullet is being loaded into the chamber. Well, it's not. The slide is sliding over the top of the ammo, but on film it'll look 100% perfect. Now, what makes these guns so great is the fact that they are visually perfect. There's no aesthetic compromise. This is a typical Replica 1911 that you can get other places. This gun has been heavily customized by us. It's got a polished barrel, Novak rear sights, and it's sporting Pachmayr rosewood and rubber grips. But you can see from looking at this gun that there's a number of things wrong with it. The hammer is the wrong shape, the sight is too high, minor details. There's no grip safety, let alone a working grip safety. The mainspring housing is flat, not completely incorrect, more the World War I style, but most guys want the arched mainspring housing. There's no lanyard loop for World War II reenactors, and possibly the worst offense is the exposed extractor and this horrible Phillips head screw on the side of the gun. It looks bad. You cannot use this in the movies. You'll be able to see it a mile away. Now, on the other side of the gun, you can see the slide stop safety is also the wrong shape. Our guns are absolutely perfect in every way. Every detail is correct. Now, this is the base gun, and one of the best things about this gun for the film industry, the film industry is always on a budget. Buying one of our guns is actually cheaper than renting a real gun for 3 days. And these guns are obviously infinitely safer, and you don't have to carry the additional expense of having a gun wrangler on set. So these guns serve a great purpose for filmmakers, and they also serve a purpose with the reenactor and collector who want the very best looking replica guns they can possibly get. We can customize this gun any way you like. This is the basic configuration in parkerized with plastic checkered panels. Again, this is correct for World War II. It's 99% correct. And that 1% goes to the polished barrel. If you want a parkerized barrel, which is what would have been issued in World War II, we'll do that for you. A polished barrel, parkerized barrel, that's no extra charge either way. We like the polished barrel here. We think it makes the gun look good. It adds an extra dimension of reality to the faux firearm. And I guarantee you, if you're a World War II reenactor and you take this out of your holster, nobody's going to say to you, hey, that barrel's not parkerized, it's supposed to be. They're going to say, wow, this thing is beautiful. Where did you get it? So we like the polished barrel, but if you want a parkerized barrel, no problem. You let us know. If you want special grips, like these Colt double diamond grips with the gold coin, we can do that too. These are really, really nice looking grips. If you want plain wood checkered or double diamond checkered, we could do that. We also offer the compact model and the commander model. We don't have one here. But we can pretty much do anything you want with a 1911. Our brushed nickel finish gun is absolutely beautiful. And here we've got a barrel extension. So if you want a carbine length barrel extension, we can do that. That's not a problem. Now the brushed nickel gun is really a beautiful piece. We call this our Pulp Fiction gun because it's very much like the gun that was used by the characters Vincent and Jules in the movie Pulp Fiction. We can do a lot with these 1911s. Pretty much, if you send us a picture of the 1911 you want, we can make that happen. If you want a Punisher 1911, we can do that. If you want a Watchman 1911, we can do that. If you want a pair of Phantom 1911s, we can do that too. Whatever you need. And these guns lend themselves very well to different types of accessories. If you wanted to add a compensator, we can do that. We have them in nickel, we have them in blue, we can parkerize them, we can weather them to match the, whatever you want, we can do it. And these guns, again, are the most realistic 1911s that you're going to find. Now, this is a real 45 caliber dummy ammo made with real brass, unprimed, and real 230 grain hardball bullets. Perfect. Anyway, there you have it. These are our 1911 slide-over guns from the United States Replica Gun Company. And we're going to have more videos on the way with the Beretta M9 pistol. We've got the Sig Sauer P226 coming. The Glock we can do on special orders. And pretty much whatever pistol you want, we can have done like this. And again, these things aren't expensive. They're all metal, of course. We don't like plastic here. And we think they're going to serve the film community and the World War II reenacting community quite well. Thanks a whole bunch, and we'll see you next time.